Well, what is up, everybody? It's Buffers TV here today. So we're going to talk about this interview that Phil Spencer had with New York Times. And apparently, the Xbox Series X and S is the best-selling Xbox console of all time. It has also the original Xbox, the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, and in the same amount of time as also all those consoles. So Xbox and Microsoft was doing fantastic with this new console, with these new consoles. And they're both great consoles, by the way. I know people like to trash on the Series S, but that's a great console, so if you don't care about 4K. So this is fascinating news. So people were excited about this news, especially if you're a fan of gaming. You want the hobby to go to reach more people. You want to see news like this. But as usual, people were salty. The Sony fanboys are mad about this. Any type of good news Xbox gets, they have to downplay it in some shape or fashion. So let's read some of the comments. Whoa, a lot of threatened Sony kids in here spewing salt. Yeah, they are always salty for some reason. They want Xbox just to vanish and wiped out of existence for some reason. They truly do not want competition whatsoever. Oh man, I'm sure everyone will take him at his word and definitely won't spin it into something negative. Yep, I'm positive that will happen. Yeah. The first thing they're going to do is try to make this something negative. It really seems like Microsoft cares about the Xbox brand again. Game Pass is absolutely incredible, and I think Xbox is going to have as having its best generation ever. Yeah, they're already off to a good start with this Xbox Series generation. It's like everything they're doing so far is pretty good. Amazing exclusives, got Game Pass, amazing features like quick resume, cloud gaming. They are definitely hitting out the park this generation, which is a good sign. You would think people would be excited, but no, people have to hate on their rival platform. It's so stupid. I actually just bought one Xbox Series S as a Game Pass machine to play Nintendo with my PC. Great machine, even greater price. Yeah. That price is just amazing. Like it's $300 for a Game Pass machine. It's just like that. How do you just hate on that? That just doesn't make any sense to me. How do people just hate on that? Let's see. Why don't they ever reveal numbers? LMAO. This is awesome and great news for gamers. Yeah, if you're a fan of gaming, this is great news. But if you're a fanboy, this is probably terrible news for you. Xbox is healthy and thriving. You love to see it. This generation has me fired up. Xbox is alive and well. Low bar that was. Look at this Sony fanboy right here. Low bar that was. I'm glad they are getting better though. This industry needs competition. Okay, so he threw an insult out there, but he gave him a compliment at the end. Okay. Still hopefully better get a Series X this year. Or maybe I'll just get an Xbox One and wait for the next Xbox. Half of them to actual consumers. Okay. So he said, like, I guess a lot of them went to scalpers or something. I was trying to say. Finally, they are going to invest in Connect 2. Hopefully, they don't do that. I'm just happy they are doing well. Yeah, I think we can live without Connect at this point. Mad impressive. Hard not to think Game Pass played a big part of this. So just like the Xbox One, nope, the Series X and S is doing way better than Xbox One. You love to see it. Game Pass is a system seller for sure. Yeah, Game Pass is definitely pricing a lot of these consoles, to be honest. Definitely a great service right there. For the first time in a while, Xbox is on a roll. Good games already released and tons coming. The amazing thing is the PS5 is also doing great. They're going to keep pushing each other, and we're probably going to have one of the best gaming generations of all time, not the best. Yeah, I definitely think this generation is going to be one of the best generations. Like, I can probably say 360 and PS3 is probably one of the last generations that was really amazing. But this generation is going to be like almost probably a lot better than that one by far. By the way, it's just going already how it started. It's going to be an amazing generation by far. Only because of out of stock PS5 and Switch OLEDs. Wow, I'm afraid all we have are Xbox Series S. I wonder if we can spot the Sony fanboys by the comments they make. Surprising considering the shortages. To whom though? Series X, I mean. Sad the 360 is so far the best console to date. Might change though when some actual games made for these consoles start to drop. Good thing they already dropped. I say, where this guy been under a rock for the past few months? Past like year, there's already been great games came on this entire year. So what is he talking about? Let's see. The original Xbox will always be my favorite. I remember falling asleep while playing it and waking up to gargled alien sounds because I left it on the home screen. Okay, it was absolutely terrifying. Microsoft has done very well so far this gen. Series X is possibly the best bit of hardware they have designed. Game Pass makes gaming affordable, vertical studio integration, unification of the platforms, etc. Just like the PS5, they're both doing good. The PS5 leads by 5 million because of better availability, but over 11 million in 1 year with limited stock is very good. Yeah, even with the stock situation, they're still making great sales. So that's something right there. All they are selling is the Series S. The Series X has been sold out everywhere for a long time, so I'll just be waiting. Scalpers have them all. What is with these people think everyone who has a series, like, they only sell them because of the scalpers? It's such a stupid take right there. Yet they still won't provide numbers. What does it matter? All that matters is the Xbox is doing well, and we have heard from Spencer now. Yeah, people keep harping that there's no official numbers in the comments, which is kind of annoying. Like always, buzzwords without numbers. I had heard him, but this was about an hour ago at Walmart. So this guy just takes pictures of his local game because the shelves at his local Walmart. Okay. And why do people keep thinking this is a shock? Like, we know the Series S is really more available on the next gen consoles. Like, why do people keep showing pictures? Like, this is so cringy at this point. Like, we know the Xbox Series S is more available than every other console. So, what is that supposed to do? Like, I don't get it. It's such stupid. I'm gonna just move on. Let's just move on. Please explain how, since they are basically unavailable other than the Series S here and there. Let's see. That's great. Now just need to keep doing what they're doing and not get distracted by others like cable or other dumb things that are not games or game related. PlayStation console warriors are exhausting. They truly are. Yeah. People in the comments just cannot let Microsoft have a win. They are trying to downplay this news with everything possible. Like saying with the numbers, where are the actual numbers, by saying it's only Series S's. People taking pictures of Series S's. Like, they are trying to downplay about anything they can at this point. It is amazing to me the difference between people who hate Microsoft because of the Xbox One debacle and how they act versus people who hate Nintendo for the Wii U and how they act. Let's see. So, continuing with the assault, we see somebody got a picture of Pinocchio with his nose growing, so he's saying that Phil Spencer's a liar. These guys are clowns. These guys are just clowns. Oh, man. Now, what is this? This is a quote saying, Xbox Phil Spencer, we're not driven by how many consoles we sell. Okay. Here comes the keyboard smashing fanboys. Yeah, they are definitely here in this comment section right here. Like, they've tracked anything about Xbox. Anything possible about Xbox, they're going to be there to try to downplay it. It's just fascinating. They searched the internet far and wide about any type of praise Xbox is getting, just to downplay it. Jeez. Being last is a success only for Phil Spencer. I don't think you understand how business and competition works. This isn't a foot race where the last person across the line gets nothing. You have attached yourself to another brand like a simp rooting for his home team. Get over it. By losing Japan, release actual numbers as STFU. What? Wow. Hey ponies in the comments, you still think no one wants an Xbox? You're ignorant, delusional MFers, yeah. They're definitely just delusional at this point. Like, I like how they just find every post about Xbox and just comment, just trash talk it. Like, these guys just they are literally, they just talk about Xbox 24/7 at this point. For a console they don't like, they seem to be really just all over it. All of the news about it. Yeah, calling BS on this. and still in third place. Wow. I believe him. Believe it or not, it makes sense that it's how so previous Xbox consoles. People are buying this because after many years, Xbox finally has a promising first-party lineup. Xbox has already done great last year with their games. This year will be even better. Yeah, I definitely agree with that statement right there. I love a good redemption arc. Happy to see them bouncing back. Xbox momentum is undeniable and unstoppable. Yes, definitely. You definitely can't deny it right now, bro. They're doing so many great things right now. Even when people are hating on it, they can barely hate on it. What can you really say bad about the Xbox right now? Like, what can you truly say bad about it right now? They're bringing out exclusive games. They have the best service right now in gaming. They have an affordable console. Both consoles are pretty affordable. So, what can you really say bad about Xbox right now? To be honest, it's like that's why they just grasp at the most smallest stuff. Complain about the partnership with some nail polish coming. Like, who cares? At the end of the day, they grasp with just small things. They try to just rag on Xbox about. Still in last place. These Sony guys. And it's like, what is with these guys? They literally did find every post about Xbox just to trash it. Like, there's another comment. And still not enough to have moved out of third place. Oh man, because we're only going by console sales now. Huge news for Xbox. Don't they have to be in stock to sell though? Always good to see every platform thriving. Is why we have three great consoles to play today. Yeah, so I'm concluded right here. This is great news for Xbox. If you're a gamer, you should be happy about this. That these consoles are selling well. But if you're a fanboy, a Sony fanboy at that, how sad must you be to follow every positive news about Xbox and try to trash it in some shape or form? Like, these guys are just insufferable at this point. But it is what it is. I guess that's what they're going to do. That each time you get a good Xbox news, a good exclusives come out, they're going to trash it in some shape or form. I just don't understand why you gotta do that. If you say the PS5 is so great, it's such a great console, why do you have to trash another console to make yours look better? I just don't get it. But I'm gonna conclude it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.